Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, last episode ends up being a lot longer than I anticipated. Yeah, very long episode as it turned out to be, but you know, despite the fact it felt like I didn't accomplish much in that episode, at the same time, I think I did manage to get a few requests done, as well as a few other random things, and in this episode we're going to continue taking care of a few other requests before we head back to the Alabaster Icelands, and we'll just take it from there. So I'm in the Obsidian Fieldlands because we have a request to do around here. Gone astray in the Fieldlands. So once again, Wanda has disappeared somewhere in this area, so we're gonna have to find Wanda. So first of all, is Wanda anywhere nearby? Actually, yes. Okay, starting here actually made a lot of sense. So, somewhere around here? Oh, wait, I think I see ya. I'm gonna swoop down in dramatic fashion. Yeah! Nice. Help! Oh, please, I don't want to sprout mushrooms. Hi, Paris. I just realised, I haven't seen Paris in the Alabaster Icelands. I think it's the only place where I've not actually seen him in the wild. Anyway, this should be absolutely no problem for Typhlosion, so you know what, we're just gonna deal with them one by one. Nice. Ooh, are they all level 50? Oh dear, that's not going to do much against the Typhlosion, and that's definitely not going to do anything against the Typhlosion, so, yeah, you silly, silly Paris. Yeah. You just got burnt. Oh, bless, did you try and, do the exact same move as well? Oh dear, you're not very smart, are you? Yeah. And now I've well and truly cooked their mushrooms. So yeah, definitely got a lot accomplished when you think about it, despite the fact it was almost about an hour and a half long, that episode, the previous one. You know, as I said, with a bunch of requests, and also had I had Sliggoo and Riolu both evolve, which is very nice. Anyway, thank you. I swear I'd never survive here in Hisui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself for some finds. But the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother is probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? You could say that, but you're so good at battling. Probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Well, off she goes. And I think that's all I really need to do around here. Yep, return to Galaxy Hall and return to Zeke. And you know what? We're going to do that right now. And because I battled those Paris, I'm going to assume some more data has been added. Oh no, Combi's data has been added. Okay, cool. I'm guessing it was because of the that Combi quest from the last episode. I'm not sure, but either way, that's all good. So let's head back to the village and go talk to Zeke. Good news, Zeke. I found Wanda yet again. I'm so glad we've got the Survey Corps to rely on. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could just get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while. Nice and safe. Well, maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't, but I will take some star pieces anyway, which is very nice. Now, I'm hoping if I go out and then go back in, she hasn't suddenly disappeared again. In fact, you know what? We're just going to quickly do that right now. Because this is video games. It's bound to, stuff that can't be explained is always bound to happen, but looks like no. Okay, alright, fair enough. Well, in which case then, I might as well head back to the Alabaster Icelands, because we've got a few requests that we could do there, but of course, the main thing I want to potentially try and do in this episode is to take on Avalugg. But first, I definitely need to do some inventory management and all that good stuff. Actually, not too many, so let's just move some of these things there. I do need to craft some more items, though. That is something I do need to do. As well as, once again, keep on collecting all these medicinal leeks after giving up 100 of them for that one request. Anyway, let's head back to... Ooh, mass outbreaks. Well, we'll have a look and see what's what. A mass outbreak of Beautifly, but that's pretty much it. Well, you know what? Let's just head back to the Alabaster Icelands. Let's go to the Ice Peak camp. Because I don't know where some of these quests are going to take me, but... yeah, we'll see what's what. I'm trying to remember what one of them was. I think it's something to do with... yeah, Snow White Vulpix and the Bergmite Enthusiast. The Bergmite Enthusiast shouldn't be too hard to do. And then... ooh, okay. So, we got at least 4 we could potentially do. Yeah, you know what, let's just go down the list here. Mushroom hunting with Swinub. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're right over there, in Heart Crag. That's easy enough, so you know what, let's, where am I going? I'm going over there. To the skies! Hello! I just dropped in out of the sky in dramatic fashion, like how I entered this, particular world in the first place. Only this time, it wasn't through a rift. So, Morel, what can I do for you? Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. What say you to a spot of mushroom hunting in the snow? The Pearl Clan told me that the shrooms growing around Heart Crag are quite the delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow and only a Swinub's nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a Swinub, take it out foraging and see if you can find those mushrooms. Okay, interesting. So we actually need to have a Swinub in our party. Which I guess is fine, although interestingly we have the locations already on the map, but you know what, that's absolutely fine. In which case, let me just very quickly go back to the camp. Because I know for a fact, I have caught a few Swinub anyway, so let me just temporarily bring one of them back instead of... I'm just going to leave you there for the time being, Empoleon. Also, just so I don't accidentally lose you, I'm just going to put you on this bottom corner. There we go. Right, okay, back to that place again. Alright, here we are. Now we've got ourselves a Swinub. Let's start searching for some mushrooms. Wow, you and Swinub snuffled this one out quick. I just knew you were the right person for the job. 2 mushrooms left now. Have a Swinub, yep, and just do the same old thing once again. Although let's make it easy and more lazy. Let's actually just, you know, ride around on Weirdeer. There we go. Try and get the mushroom before we completely anger that Ambipom. Oh dear. That's not quite what we were expecting. It's a Snover. Unfortunately for you, Snover, I've kind of got Typhlosion out right now, so, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Also, I'm kind of partly in a tree here, so I can't really see. Let me just move around. There we go. Alright, not too bad at all. Simple enough. Now we can... I think Swinub found it. Nice. Gosh, I thought you were slacking off, wasting time with that Pokemon battle. But look at this splendid specimen of a mushroom you found. You're natural at this foraging stuff, you know. And who says I was slacking off? That Snover came out of nowhere, although I'm surprised it was Snover rather than this Ambipom. Speaking of which, it does seem to be... Oh, hello, Alpha, Gardevoir. This one looks like it's just a very simple one. Okay, that was easy. But there is a shaking tree here, although I am potentially going to anger that Alpha Gardevoir if I get any close enough to it. But in the meantime, you know what, let's just wrap up this request now. And try to avoid all of the annoying rufflets. So, Have we got enough mushrooms there, Morale? Fantastic effort all around. You and Swineup did a great job tracking down those 3 mushrooms I was after. It sure was fun foraging with you both. Pokemon and people together make for a great team. I can't wait to forage with you elsewhere. Perhaps with a new Pokemon pal along to help. It'd be hard to top Swineup though. Its snuffling skills may well be the best out there. Thinking about it, it was a Swineup that discovered the hot spring in the Pill Settlement too. Maybe I should really just partner up with a Swineup, huh? Morale and Swineup, the mushroom hunting dream duo. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well, you know, I mean, saves me having to join you all the time, but I'll take the Sand Radishes and, more importantly, that experience candy. And that is a nice, easy request done. First of all, let's move on to the next one. Traces of a lost village. Whereabouts are we going to look for? Oh, we're going to go all the way over here. Okay, this could take a while, but first let me just temporarily head back to... actually, which camp would be closer? Probably the Ice Peak camp. So let me just do some quick inventory management and all that, as well as bring back some Pokemon, and then we'll continue. Alright, so just gliding around here. I'm actually near the arena thinking about it, so I hope I don't accidentally trigger the that particular mission. There's a bunch of snow runs. Hi. Bye. Yes? Okay. I mean, I do see something sparkling there, so let's have a look and see what this is. You obtained a torn journal. Alright, let's have a look. An old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages. Okay. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a blank in a fine kimono. Our eyes met and beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it's a terrible beauty, frightened to behold. I closed my eyes in terror, waiting for the something to move on and leave me in peace. Okay. When next I opened my eyes, the something had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven something. Okay. The rest of the pages are missing. Okay, so does that mean we're going to have to do a bit of searching? Also, sorry Ambipom, but you're kind of in the way right now, so Lucario, can you take care of this level 59 Ambipom? Good grief! Oh, you're trying to obscure yourself? Unfortunately for you, I know Aura Sphere, so yeah, screw you, Ambipom. There we go. Blimey, okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that high of a level, but sure. Ooh, Empoleon can learn a new move. Alright, sure. Empoleon. What new moves can you potentially learn? Wave Crash. Ooh, okay. Could be potentially interesting, so you know what? We're going to try this. Instead of, I don't know, Aerial Ace. Why not? I could teach you Hydro Pump as well, instead of... Well, I mean... Yeah, you know what? Learn Hydro Pump instead of Liquidation. We'll keep Water Pulse just in case we get hit by one of those attacks that makes it less makes things less accurate, for example. So I can at least still use Water Pulse. But you know what? We'll give that a go, Empoleon. Alright, so where do we need to go? Somewhere up there, and there's also a Glalie up there. Fly up very quickly. There we go. Also, I'm just going to grab myself a Vivichoke. Or not. Thank you, cutscene. Hello again, Snowrunt. Oh, what are you two trying to do? Oh, a Frostlass. Okay, a Frostlass, alright. Didn't really want to bring out Torterra, but sure. Yeah, I really didn't want to bring out Torterra. But you do know Bite, though, even though that's probably not going to knock it out. But screw it, we're going to give it a go anyway. Also, presumably because this is a scripted encounter, I'm going to assume I'm not going to be able to catch this Frostlass, but that's okay. You know what, Gudra, I've not really had a chance to use you in battle yet, so you know, let's bring you out. And yeah, use your Iron Head. Oh, nice. Okay. But what was with the Frostlass? Frostlass seems to have dropped something. Alright. It's a bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they were fit into the gap in the journal that you found earlier. Okay, so we've obtained an old journal. Okay, all the pages have been collected and restored. Alright, let's see if we can learn anything new from this. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. Yeah, okay. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since and I began living together in I'm going to assume that might mean say village. I was flipping through my old journal entries today and happened to be reminded of the something I met once. In an odd way, reminds me of the that I met that day. But I remind myself that I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true, or can be true, depending on how it's going to be. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why do I have to remember that, Why speak of, to my dear, I regret so much that it's too late for Reg something or other now. Something's gone. I have lost something forever. I know it. Disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh, whoa, why did I possibly never speak of it? If only something held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have been something to know such grief. That was the last entry in the journal. Okay, interesting. Something's clearly gone on. Also, I think I'm being chased by possibly the Glalie. Yes, so you know what? If you're going to be a jerk, Glalie, I'm just going to have to quickly take care of you now. Ooh, level 61. Alright, fair enough, level 61. I'm sure we can easily take care of that Typhlosion. Thank you very much. Alright, so, well, I don't want to head back to the village just yet. Instead, let's have another look at some other requests that I might have. So we've got this one here, and also the Bergmite enthusiast. So actually, I should go on a hunt for a bit more, like a bunch more Bergmite. I don't think I've completed it yet, but but with a few battles, I should be able to easily finish off Bergmite's Pokédex entry. Now, are you anywhere nearby? You are, actually. In fact, you're very near one of the camps, which actually is very convenient. So let's head back to the Snowfields camp. Quickly heal up my Pokemon, and you know what? I'm just going to advance it to the morning, just so we'll have a bit more of an easier time exploring certain things. And of course, it's another snowy day. Right, Alola! Ah, I think I know where you come from, eh? Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Kyo? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo, you see. Ken. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's someone. Oh, maybe it's a different one. Oh, do you not go play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages, and I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them and tell them to come back? Okay, fair enough. So... Wait, whereabouts? Oh, just around the avalanche slopes in general? Okay, well, I guess we're going to go on a Alolan Vulpix hunt here. Alright, fine. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way, more or less, so let's just go and see if we can find these Vulpix. Oh, I think I found one. I think I found one. There we go. There's one of the Vulpix. Alright. You need to go back to, back home. There you go. So, Vulpix ran off towards the Snowfields camp. I may have seen another one. Also, is that an Alpha, Garchomp? Ooh, it is. Okay, did I potentially see another one around here? Yeah, probably best just do a very slow flyby. Oh, I see another one. You're on top of this little rock thing here. Also, thank you for guiding me to another wisp. Much appreciated, Vulpix. Nice. Okay, so that's still 13 left to find. Also, did I just spot another one to the side there? Or was that just something random that I saw? That might have been just something random I saw. But that's okay, at least we found 2. Right, where are the other 3 going to be found? Do you know what, it would be great if it wasn't snowing so I can actually see a little bit better, but no, the game wants to screw around with me as usual. Ah, but on the plus side, I just found another Vulpix. I'm just going to temporarily ignore that Ambipom. But I think I might have to very, what level are you? 59. Screw it, we're gonna do some more battling. Yeah, Ambipom aren't as, how can I put it? Friendly compared to, the Apom. There we go, nice and easy, nicely done, Lucario. Now we just need to find, I think 2 more. Oh, a Blissey. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm going to take some time off to see if I can catch this Blissey. I think I had a chance to catch an Alpha Blissey in the coastlands, but... Actually, was it a Blissey or was it just a Chansey? Ooh, actually. Give this a go. Why not? Sneak around. There we go. You can totally see me, but that's fine. Oh. I was going to use a Gigaton Ball, but I might as well try an Ultra Ball while you've got your back towards me. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Neat. Okay, cool. Alright, so it was kind of worth me going around here. Anyway, and look at that, the snow's cleared up. Nice. Now I should be able to spot the remaining Vulpix a bit more easily. Oh, but wait a minute. Now we have an actual Chansey. Do I... want to see if I can get anywhere near it. No, that totally wasn't something dropping out of the sky, Chansey. It was all in your mind. All in your mind. Unfortunately, I'm on a slight elevation here, so I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on you properly. Unless I make a bunch of noise, so... You want to slightly turn around a little bit? I would like to catch you. I mean, I managed to catch a Blissey using an Ultra Ball, so I don't see any reason why I can't catch you. Suppose I could just try, you know, just using... Yeah, there we go, that worked. Nice. Hell yeah! That means I've got every single member of the Chansey Evolution line. Excellent. Okay, that totally wasn't what I wanted to do, but I'll gladly do that. Also, a Blissey, another Blissey's just spawned. Alright, cool. But I still gotta find 2 more Vulpix, and hopefully they're somewhere around here. Actually, is that? Oh yes, that is definitely a alpha. That is definitely an alpha Garchomp. Who may have got angry with me, but that's fine. Oh, someone else has gotten angry with me. Hello? Is it you? Is it you that's being angry at me? Oh, how rude. Anyway, where are the missing 2, where are the 2 remaining Vulpix? Oh, I think I see one. I think I see one. Ow. Just slightly shattered my ankles there, but I found a Vulpix. Okay, so just one more to be found. Alright, anyway. Ankles have been reattached to my body. Let's now see if we can find this final Vulpix somewhere around here. There's probably a good chance I may have already flown past it, but I failed to spot it. Although there's another Blissey. But that's not the Pokemon I'm after. And I'm going to assume Vulpix. I'm going to assume that Vulpix can't be found in shaking trees. Otherwise, they might actually be a bit more more advanced in terms of hiding than I thought they would be. Oh, never mind. I found it. I found it. Here we go. The final Vulpix. And there we go. Nice. So, good stuff. We managed to find all the Vulpix. Wasn't too, they weren't too difficult to find, really. And actually, doing that bit of exploring has actually, I'd say, been rather beneficial. I'll gladly take that. But, you know what? Now that we've done our work, let's actually head back to the camp. I suppose I could just fast travel, but, no, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood to, just do a little bit more of a flyabout just to see if there's anything potential that I may have missed. Well, there's that Crobat, but I'm not really too fussed about you right now. Did find Riolu down here before, but not interested in that. But I wouldn't mind if there was actually a possibility to find an Alpha Riolu or an Alpha Lucario. But you know what? Whoa! I'm being a bit risky here. Anyway, very easily go down here. There we go. And here they all are. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. There we go. Not too bad. And just a piece of experience candy. You know what? I will gladly take those. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it will help with your survey work. Sure. Alright. I've received a Vulpix. Alright, that's cool. Nice. We'll be here in the Snowfields camp for a while. I'd love it if you stop by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing. Okay, well that's cool. Alright. Nice. Just get myself a Vulpix. Nice. Well, okay, now that we're done with that, let's have a quick look and see what else there is in terms of requests, but I think there's not much else to do. Just need to turn in the Traces of a Lost Village, and also do the Bergmite Enthusiast, which shouldn't be too difficult to do, so I'm just going to very quickly see if I can find some more Bergmite, although one thing I am going to do is I'm actually going to make use of these experience candies, just to try and level up some of my Pokemon a bit more. So, let's level up... I'm just going to use one on Lucario. There we go. And I'm also going to use one on Goodra. There we go. That should do nicely. Also, I believe... Yeah, okay, I grabbed this from, I think, from the Blissey that I caught. Anyway, I've also got some Grit Gravel. I might as well very quickly give this to some of my Pokemon. So let me just give that to you. And let's just boost your hit points just in case. There we go. Right, I'm going to battle against some Bergmite and see if I can get enough data to turn in to complete that request. Okay, sorry to do this, Bergmite, but I kind of need to get some data, so unfortunately you're going to be my unlucky victims here, so let's see how we're doing in terms of stats and what we can get easily. Let's see. Pokedex. Let's have a quick look. Bergmite. Okay, I'm actually very close, actually. So, I can give her some food. That'll be a somewhat easy one to do. And maybe just defeat a bunch more. But you know what? Giving it food seems to be a decent idea. So let's have a look. Your preferred foods are those. Okay, in fact, I think I'm holding one of those items. Also, who is in pursuit of me? Is it you? Is it you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, Bergmite. I thought you were meant to be rather chill. But if you're going to be like that, then I'm afraid I've got no choice. Pure and simple. And there we go. Right. So, food. Food. Yeah, I think it likes crunchy salt, so if I sneak up on one, give it some crunchy food. And then immediately go and catch it. Nice. There we go. Very easily taken care of. Oh, and it was also a light specimen. Very nice. Okay. Well, you... Oh, hi. Hello, Mama Swine. Do I want to try and catch this big beast? Level 68. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a tough one. Although I only need to catch one more... I only need to catch one more Bergmite to get another level in terms of the Pokedex. Although getting one to pop out of these ore deposits definitely will contribute to that as well. So we'll just very simply defeat you. And let me just see if I can just get to you. Oh. Kind of know where I am, don't you? Yeah, you do. If you'd like to, I don't know, turn around for me, please. Turn around. Turn around. No? Okay, fine, whatever. There we go. Lob one at you. That should be enough to catch you. There we go. Nice. Question is, can I get close to this Mama Swine? Probably not. I mean, I can, but I'll probably end up potentially getting, like, killed to death. Just kind of want to see where it goes. No, okay, yeah, you kind of figured out where I was. Oh, do you want to chase me? Do you want to chase me? Do you want to chase me, do you? Alright, you want to chase me? Come and catch me, you big beast. Come on. Come on and chase me. Chase me, chase me, chase me. For some reason I thought I might be able to launch like a Pokeball at it while it was doing its attack, but nope, that wasn't going to work. But if I sneak around here, I might be able to have a second chance. Don't mind me, Bergmite. I'm just going to see if I can get close enough to this Mama Swine again. Wow, I just about managed to get it on its foot there. Yeah, and perhaps unsurprisingly, that didn't work. So, on that note, run away! Ooh, but think about it. have I done enough to get enough data to complete Bergmite's entry? Let's have a look. So, you know what? Let's report into Laventon now. There we go. Just a 5 Pokemon, but you know what? We will wrap this up anyway with this little bit of data. There we go, including the Blissey and Chansey there. Very nice. And let's see, yep, new observations. Have we done enough for Bergmite? Yes, we have. Excellent. So that's another request I can wrap up. So what would you like to do now? Well, let's return to the village. Let's return to the village and... Well, I need to return to the village anyway to give back the... One of the requests, but I can't remember if they were both there. Also, apparently there's another new request. Oh, please don't tell me it's going to be something to do with Wanda again. Yeah. Also, I think it's safe to say... that, that I won't be taking on that Avalugg in this episode. It's probably going to be the next episode now, but yeah, it's fine. Right, Traces of a Lost Village. Are you in the village? Okay, you are actually, so that's fine. So I did need to come back here regardless. Okay, so let's just quickly find who we need to talk to, but apparently there's also another request to be found in here anyway. Okay, I'm going to open a door. If it's Wanda, I'm going to... I don't know. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's not Wanda. It's on Laventon's board here. Let's have a look. What have we got? A bit of help from Blissey. Oh, how convenient. Is that because I caught a Blissey? Pippa of the Supply Corps says a kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about this incident and do your utmost to be of help if you could. Okay. Fair enough. No requests. That's fine. We'll have a quick look and see what you want me to do involving Blissey. But in the meantime, let's talk to you and let you know about this journal and all that. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might once have been around the Avalanche slopes? Well, funny you should say that. I have a journal. Oh, you reach around in a satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. Oh. What? You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone? And you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? Well, here's the thing. That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. Well, there we go. And we got ourselves a Dawnstone. Alright, cool. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if, somehow, it returned to that Pokemon again. Who knows? Well, it was a Frostlass, so I wouldn't rule out that possibility. Anyway, in terms of missions, well, requests rather, let's have a look and see what this one is. I can get a Shiny Stone and 2 Max Revives from that. For this. Conveniently, you are in the Alabaster Icelands, but I need to head there anyway, so that's absolutely convenient. Also, I was going to say, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Once again, doing some inventory management, I noticed that I've once again picked up a piece of grit gravel. So you know what? We're going to once again give this to one of my Pokemon. So let's just give that to Lucario. And speaking of grit gravel and all that, maybe I should release a few Pokemon I have in the pastures, because it is starting to get a bit full in there, and I might as well see if I can grab some more like grit gravel and all that good stuff. So Marie, I want to see what kind of Pokemon I have in my pastures. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of Pokemon released, so let's see if that's going to give me some, a decent amount of grit gravel and all that stuff. So, yep, 15 sacks of grit gravel, 6 sacks of grit dust, and 6 grit pebbles. Ooh, that's actually very nice, and 2 grit rocks. Oh, this is new. Mysterious rock can be raised. The effort for one of a Pokemon status could be used only if the effort level has already reached level 9. Okay, so that's good to know. Excellent. So we do have quite a bit to actually use. So let me very quickly use these up now, and we'll continue. Right, so I've got 2 pieces of Grit Rock, so yeah, I can use that on Typhlosions at the moment, just its hit points right now, but yeah, we'll give one of that to you, and yep, indeed, that's tapped out. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And yep, I used up all the other pieces of Grit apart from this one, seeing as I can't really use the Dust anymore, but that's absolutely fine. Right, let me just quickly once again do some inventory management, and then I'll wrap up some of these requests. So you... Pepper, yes, sir. You're the one I need to talk to regarding Blissey. So, what's the story here? I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps recruit. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks to the care one receives. I'd be the shame of my core if I failed to do even that much. Join me at Avalugg's Legacy here in the Alabaster Icelands. That's where I met that Blissey. Okay, so... all the way over there, that's fine. In the meantime... whoops. In the meantime, what about the other one we could do? The Bergmite Enthusiast. Okay, you're at the Pearl Settlement, which is absolutely fine. In fact, I can actually fast travel immediately there, so that's very convenient. Right, where are you? You're right down here. Right, good news. I have more information regarding Bergmite. You completed Bergmite's entry? Ooh, what to do? I want to look, but I don't want to look, and... fine, I'll have a look. I see. No way, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and study them with a passion. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. Yeah, sure, whatever. What? It's true! I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite, after all. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. Its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Well, I don't really plan to do that anytime soon, but I'll take the Grip Pebbles, though. Yeah, I'll use those immediately. So, let's see. Let's give some of these to... well, actually, I could probably give some to Typhlosion again. But let's actually give some to Lucario, because I kind of want to get you into good shape before we take on Avalugg. So I could use that, or I could just save it for a few other Pokemon, like maybe give some to Espeon, even though I already gave some to Espeon just before. Or I could just make Typhlosion even stronger. So you know what, let's actually make Typhlosion even stronger. Sure, why not? Let's just make everything a nice round 8 for Typhlosion. Honestly, I think we should be okay in terms of using Lucario, and I could always use Typhlosion against Avalugg, rather. And just take it from there. Anyway, also, I know there's a few random, like, satchels around, but honestly, I am not really interested in that. Instead, I'm just going to very quickly see if I can wrap up this particular request. And then I'll wrap up this episode. And also, hopefully, I will be in good shape to be prepared to take on Avalugg in the next episode. Also, that actually took nowhere near as long to get to you. Okay, never mind. Oh, sorry, I'm going to ignore you for a minute because I just saw a purple wisp. I've just seen a purple wisp. Don't mind me, Pokemon. I'm just going to collect a wisp. Alright, now I'm going back to you. No, just ignore me, Pokemon. Just ignore me. I'm sure I saw the Blissey around here. Was it? Around here? So you come to help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met it. But I don't see it now. Well... how did you meet it, exactly? Now, let me think. As I recall, when I'd been out here for a little while, I simply turned around and there was an Abomasnow. Oh, and cue the Abomasnow. Okay, well, fine. I didn't really want to use Lucario, but sure, let's use Lucario against this Abomasnow anyway. Yeah, just use Aura Sphere. Yeah, easy. Okay, well there's the Abomasnow, but where is the Blissey? It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. Oh, and there's Blissey. Well, you managed to turn around alright, despite the fact you said you twisted your ankle. Blissey! Well, this is a bit of a fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. And you healed up the Abomasnow. Blissey is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs its help, be they human or Pokemon. And there we go, that was nicely, easily taken care of, and there we go, another request wrapped up. And you know what? Oh god, well first of all, let's run away, because apparently all the Pokemon suddenly want to take me on. So, let me... Actually, you know what? The Ice Peak camp is literally nearby, so I'll just fast travel to this one, and I'm going to wrap up this episode. So, yet another one of those episodes where I took care of some, like, you know, random requests and, you know, just doing some really random things, but you know what? It's all good. I do want to try and complete as many requests as possible, and yeah, we've managed to get through quite a few of them now. There's only a few that are still on my list now, but hopefully it won't take me too long to get through some more of those requests. But I won't be doing that next time, because in the next episode we are finally going to take on Avalugg and see how that goes. Hopefully with all our training and now with my Lucario in my team, this should be hopefully not too bad. We will see. But on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.